Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're coming back, whether you're new, welcome. I know there are billions of videos to choose from out there, so I really appreciate you taking the time to stop in here at the GenX Glam and Gab Station, where we're about the glam and the gab and sometimes giveaways. Let's look at the current GenX Glam and Gab giveaway because it's closing soon. I'm going to link the video that has the rules. This is a USA or Canada giveaway. Read the rules carefully, but you need to make a comment. You need to subscribe to the channel and make a comment in that video, and you will be entered to win this sort of skincare themed giveaway that I have going on right now. This is a Grinch headband. It's of the current style that's really popular and trendy out there. It's like the scallop look fabric band, and then it's going to come in this P. Louise tin that I got from P. Louise in the April subscription during sort of the Easter theme. And then it also, in addition to the Grinch headband, is just this is the top of the tin. Just a bunch of skincare from all different sorts of brands. Different sizes. We've got some deluxe, we've got some mini samples, we've got some full size. I'm even throwing in this Too Faced lip injector, sort of lip plumping gel, because I don't like the tingles, but I figure somebody out there might like the tingles. And with all of my giveaways, if there's something in the giveaway that you don't think you'll use, please make it. Now we're moving into holiday season. Give it away as a stocking stuffer. Share the glam. All right, let's get into today's video. I had said in a recent video that I had a mystery box coming from a brand that we've never unboxed before in terms of mystery boxes. So we're going to do that. We're going to talk about Nevermind November. We've exited October Palooza, where I was uploading a video every single day, my birthday month, asking a question of the day, which was, I think, a smashing success. I really enjoyed reading everyone's comments. I feel like I got to learn so much about the community, and I hope that you did as well. All right, so we're out of October Palooza. We're in November, which is sort of all about moving into the new year with this sort of like a mental zen, right? We're just, as we get closer to the new year, we're just letting some stuff go. This is like me, like brushing things off, taking things with a grain of salt, just Nevermind November. And I've been sharing some of my Nevermind November stories since I declared it to be Nevermind November. And I'm going to get into a couple of those. I'm going to get into a couple of those in those videos, I guess, as I'm talking. Oh, what else? I have a tidbit. This has nothing to do with Nevermind November, okay? This has nothing to do with the mystery box. This is just some information that I want to share with you, sort of from, I don't know. I found out it's a story about expiration dates and, how long specifically skincare can we own, right, before it is expired. And this is all because Charlotte Tilbury this week, this is Charlotte's, this is her magic cream, 50 milliliters. There's a Tinkerbell on the top because I bought this last year during Cyber Monday, Black Friday. Charlotte was selling these things, her 50 milliliters, which normally sells 50 milliliters for $100, 2 for 1. So I got 2 of these for $100. I went through one during the year, and I'm about, I would say, like a quarter of the way through this one. And I noticed the other day, Charlotte was running the sale again. The Disney collab, the Disney 100, 2 for 1, 50 milliliters, so 2 for 100. And I thought, well, geez, I bought this last year. How many more of these moisturizers that she collabed with Disney are on the shelf? And are they still good? Because, if the Disney anniversary was 2023, one might think that they started producing those things in 2022. I don't know. So I wrote customer service. I said, listen, I noticed that you're selling these. I bought them last year. Is there a sell by date? Like, what's the deal? Because now these things are a couple of years old sitting in the Charlotte warehouses. And they wrote back, customer service wrote back twice because I asked the same question twice. I was like, are you sure? So they wrote back and they basically said, as long as the thing is not opened and it hasn't hit the air, it's good sealed for 12 months. I mean, it's good for 12 months after it's opened. So theoretically, they said it could sit for however long it sits. It's only after it's opened that you should use it within 12 months. And of course, if you're using something like that, and you immediately, like any sort of product, like I had my reaction it wasn't a reaction to makeup. It ended up being a reaction some weeks back to some medication I took. But that if you're having a reaction to something you're putting on your face, immediately stop. Get yourself an antihistamine if you're breaking out in hives like I did. Again, that was a reaction to a medication. But still, not a bad thing to keep in your kit too. Like I'm going to keep in my kit, I'm going to keep some of this Reactin, which is the over-the-counter medicine. It was like a fast dissolve that I use to get rid of the hives. All right, so let's look at some of this KAJA stuff. It's getting there. It's getting there. But before I do that, I want to put something on my lips. Oh, talking about lips. All right, we're going off the rails on a crazy train. That is an expression that I affectionately use, okay? I choose to use it. I'm not calling myself crazy. I'm just saying we're getting a little bit off course and I'll bring us back eventually. That's what I do. I'm a mom in the basement. I'm on cut. When I watch the video for the first time, it's kind of like when you all watch the video for the first time. I just get down here. I sort of get myself organized. What do I want to use today? Press the record button. I chat. I end the video and I upload it and boom. That's what it is. Sometimes I'm pretty hyper. I'm not going to admit. It's because I'm really excited. This is my space to be that way, right? Like who's going to be judging me? Well, there are some people that judge me. I just had to mark one of the comments in a recent video. I went ahead and marked it as harassment/bullying because I don't need that. I don't need somebody to start their comment with an expletive because this is a G-rated channel, right? This is a family channel. My demographic runs from, you know, youngsters, all the way up the spectrum, around the spectrum, age spectrum, and we're G-rated, right? We're like the Disney Channel for the most part. So I even use Disney related products. No, I'm just kidding. But the point is I don't need negativity. This is not like bullying is something that we don't never mind. Okay. I think people should have the right to stand up for themselves, to deliver consequences if they can. And in this case, I could deliver a consequence. I just marked that thing as like the comment was something like, you know, expletive, acronym, like why did I just watch this crazy woman for 10 minutes? I don't know. Why did you? Why didn't you just watch for 10 seconds? And what gives you the prerogative other than free speech? Okay, you're abusing your free speech to go ahead and make it some sort of implication that I'm a crazy person because I have energy and I'm really excited about what I'm talking about, okay? I'm not a crazy person. I'm very responsible. I'm a contributing member of society here. I've raised 2 kids pretty much on my own. Yeah, I've done a lot. Main breadwinner. I'm like, can a crazy person do all that? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to even judge crazy people. What makes a person crazy? It was just a completely unnecessary comment. So instead of like, I did never mind it, meaning I'm like, raise above that kind of talk. But I marked it because I hope enough people, if this person's going around and trolling and being negative in people's spaces just because it makes them feel better to do so, not caring what they're projecting on a projectee might hurt their feelings or might be completely inaccurate. You know, they have no idea what they're talking about. If enough people report people like that, hopefully like they can just get banned, right? And we just don't need that. So that's sort of one of my November stories. But we were going off the rails. I wanted to start looking at some of these KAJA products. So let's just get into it. This is a lip scrub and balm combo. And by the way, there was a clear lip gloss that came with this, and I've already given it away. I gave it away to a colleague. I just can't help myself. I have plenty of clear sort of lip glosses, and I just wanted to share the glam. So here on the bottom, you've got the scrub. KAJA Beauty is all about, and it smells divine. It's got the best strawberry scent you can imagine. And then on the top is the balm itself. My lips are feeling a little bit like they need some balm. I did pull out a few products to do my lips with. I'm not doing much today because like I say, I am heading to clean out the inside of my car, so I don't need a ton of makeup getting all like sweaty and breaking down on my face, but I did want to put on a little bit of balm. I was going to show you this mini lipstick I got from Valentino. I don't own anything Valentino. I got it from Sephora because I spent like 35 bucks on something, so I got it as like a free thing. So we're going to go in with it, and I'm going to put a lip bar balm over it because my lips are super, super dry and cracked. It's like, it's just getting to be that kind of season. So let's look at that. So this lip balm from the Lip Bar is called Contender, and I really, really like it. There's the shade. I will show you the shade of the lipstick that I used as well. I just want to get something on my lips because I'm tired of looking at them all like washed out. So there they are. I can swatch. I mean, they're pretty close in the family, right? This is the Valentino lipstick over here. That's the Lip Bar Balm. I already feel my lips are thanking me. I did use the scrub and the balm before I came online. I've been messing around down here at my Glam Station, I'm not gonna lie, for some time, just having a great time playing with some of these new things that came in the KAJA mystery box. And we're gonna go over that. This is my Revolution Clear Lip Gloss. I'm not going to use, as you can see, I've already kind of discolored the thing because I used it. I used it after I put on a colored product, but I'm just dipping in. I'm just dipping in with one of my cotton Q-tips just to give a little bit of a gloss to finish that off. Because like I said, I'm not doing much. I want to show you the blush. I want to show you the blush that came in the KAJA kit here. It is in the shade 02 Atmosphere, and it's one of these super cute, like little heart on the mirror. It is one of these formulas that reminds me a lot of the NYX Butter Melt blushes. It's like this cushiony sort of foundation. Like when you look at blush, when you look at it, you think, oh, it's creamy, but it has like a powdery finish. You know that formula I'm talking about? And that's why I'm saying, like, if you've used the NYX Butter Melt blushes, that formula is a lot like that. This is a stampy brush ish, kind of like denser bristles, but yet I can smooth out the edges with it. I love this brush. It's from P. Louise. I'm just getting like a little bit of a pop of color on. What do you think? It's a pretty color, right? Also got a highlighter if I can find it. I don't know. Where's the highlighter? Here's the highlighter. We're not going to use the highlighter because guess what? I'm going to try and fit this highlighter. There it is. There it is. I'm sure it's very, very lovely. I mean, this KAJA is just such a fun, whimsical brand. The seal is going to be cut because I did open it. Obviously, we just looked at it. But I'm going to try and fit this in the egg. This is going on the egg tin right over there. I'm gonna figure out a way to fit that in and throw that in the current giveaway because I just think it's so cute. All right, I'm gonna go. What else? Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. No, that's not all that came. Look at this. Look how I said KAJA Beauty is just this fun, whimsical brand. Look at this. Is magnetic. This is a trio. This is a Wink Lash Trio. So you get a volumizing mascara, a lengthening mascara, and a clear sort of brow gel, which is great. Like my brows are still, the tint and the lamination and the threading that I got done about 3 weekends ago, still holding pretty well. And I love myself a clear brow gel. So super excited about that. Let me show you the wands super quickly here. These are going to be great for travel. They click together. It's magnetic. How cool is that? So this is a fluffier brush. This is more so for the volumizing effect, okay? And then this is going to be so perfect for travel. In fact, I think I'm bringing this on the winter vacation. This is what I'm going to bring. I'm going to have everything I need. 2 different kinds of mascaras. Ones that will lengthen me. This is the lengthening. This is the lengthening applicator. It's more of like a comb to comb through and just get that big, you know, that big length that we're looking for. But this is like everything I need, like volumizing, lengthening, and my brow gel. Boom. And that just clicks together. How cool is that? I love the color too. I don't know. I like the color. And then I got this Wink stamp. All right. This is what I tried to play with offline and what I didn't succeed at. It comes with the stamper and you can't really screw it up right and left. So so the stamper wasn't a problem. You just kind of go to the corner there and you can stamp out the wing. I don't know how I did. Hey, it didn't turn out too badly. And then you can go and do the same thing to the left side, which I found to be a little bit tougher. I think I stamped my eye. I don't think I did that one very well. No, I didn't. It's falling down. It's falling down. It's more supposed to be, it's just hard to do on video there. I got the other one sort of fixed. All right. It's not perfect. But what the problem was, like I can get the stamp, right? And if you mess it up, where's my micellar water? You know, I always keep my micellar water hanging around. Here it is. My Garnier micellar water, almost gone. Need to repurchase that. But, you know, you can always just like wipe it away or, you know, clean it up if you screw it up. And this stuff stays. Like when I first got it and swatched it, I was like stamping my hands. I had to really go into the bathroom, like soap and water to get it off. But like I say, the micellar water will take it right off for you. Or here, I'm just grabbing from the giveaway. You know, this is the Lancome Eye Makeup Remover, which is a great formula, very gentle on your skin. Anyway, so there it is. But it's not over, right? You're supposed to take the ink liner, just drew that out, and connect everything. But that's where I fall down, going to beauty school. So maybe I can figure that out at beauty school. I didn't show you guys this. This is a Guerlain ink liner that I found at Winners for $19.99. So I tried to use both of them to draw out, you know, to connect everything. And it just, I didn't succeed. I really hope that, you know, eyelining is absolutely the toughest thing for me. It really is. And it's always been, and for me, that is the tell sign of, you know, leaving the house in clown face if you can't get that right. Like a nice lined, you know, lid just gives you like the best pop, the best definition around those eyes, right? But if you screw it up, you're just walking out looking like clown face. So I'm hoping in beauty school that I'm hoping that I get a little bit of the inside scoop. Clearly I will, on how to deal with eyeliner. There's gotta be some tricks, right, that make this work. All right, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my Too Faced chocolate, milk chocolate. It smells like milk chocolate, fuzzies flying around. Bronzer here because I do like to have a little bit of that bronzy look when I leave the house. And I'm gonna say, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, thank you again. Oh, I can't leave yet. I have to get this story down to a minute. This is my other Nevermind November story. Why don't we just do some blending out before I go? All right, so yeah. So last year I was supposed to go to a networking convention, right? And at the last second, I was told I couldn't go. My tickets were refundable. The money needed to be refunded and kind of go back into the company pot because they thought that they were going to need to use it for something else sort of later in the year. So, okay, yeah, I was disappointed. Clearly, I was disappointed. I really wanted to go. I had plane tickets. I was like, woo, I'm good to go. And then I was like, oh, your tickets are refundable. So let's refund your tickets. Put them back in the pot. So I didn't get to go. So this year I didn't even sign up to go to the convention. I was like, you know, in terms of like the application, like the deadline was sometime in October Palooza. So I was like, not going to sign up. Well, I just found out the other day that my company decided, since I didn't get to go last year, they really wanted to make an extra effort. It was going to be 100% lock on the funds. Like, we're paying for you to go this year. Go. You know, what happened last year was such a bummer. But unfortunately, although the intention was fantastic for my company, it was great to be recognized. You know, there's the silver lining. Like, you know, like there was a recognition that, and an acknowledgement that maybe something, you know, maybe it wasn't right to take away my trip, you know, at the last second. And, maybe that wasn't a good call. You know, maybe that wasn't super professional, or maybe that, you know, doesn't bode well for company morale for that to happen. And that was recognized, and it was tried, and they tried to rectify it this year. But unfortunately, the deadline to apply to go to the convention was sometime in October, and that's it. Like, you know, it's like when that airplane door closes, you're not getting on the plane. So that's my other Nevermind November story. Like, I'm super not too upset about it. It's Nevermind November. I feel like that one can just roll off because there's a lot of folks that do have an opportunity that did follow the instructions. They applied before the deadline. They got their funding together, and they'll be off to that thing here in a couple of months, and I'll just hear about it. I'll hear about it in the variety papers, huh? All right, that's it. Now I gotta go. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you are well. Have a fantastic weekend, and go ahead and check out that giveaway video. It's a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.